I feel like my boyfriend is cheating on me.
Okay.
You know, he has late night phone calls, like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
He'll walk the dog for like 5 minutes. It's supposed to be like a 5-minute walk, and it'll take him like 2 hours to come back. You know, and
5 minutes to 2 hours, that's a long time.
yes.
What's his excuse? What are you saying?
Well, he just started trying to deflect it, like, oh, you know, he think I'm doing something, then you must be doing something.
Got it. Well, where does he say he's at for 2 hours?
He doesn't.
He just
say,
deflects.
oh, I was just walking the dog. He wanted to walk longer.
Got it. And how long y'all been together?
We've been together for 2 years.
2 years
Yes.
together. Okay then. And how did you meet?
We met at work. We both worked at a factory 2 years ago, and, you know, his wife had just passed away. So
How long was he married?
He was married for like 10 years.
10 years, okay then. So it was a long term.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I was like a shoulder to cry on, and
So was it a good relationship these past 2 years?
Yes.
It's been great.
He was like the perfect gentleman, and I'm just sad that all of a sudden he just switched up on me, you know? And He just like shut me out. He started getting distance, and, you know, he don't talk to me no more.
What did your coworkers tell you?
The coworkers told me that he's either going to work late or he's not showing up at all. So,
Got it. Oh,
yes.
wow.
So I want to know why you're going to work late.
Wow. Not showing up at all? And,
Yeah.
and does he tell you that he's going to work?
Yes.
So he says, I'm at work, and then the coworkers are like, he didn't show up today, girl.
Yes.
Wow.
Or he's late.
Do you go
Going
through
work.
his phone?
No, he has it locked.
Does he ever compare you to his late wife?
Yes, he does that often. So
Okay.
he'll be like, oh, if my wife was still around, I'll be doing this. Yeah, and it's just
Wow.
too much.
Wow, wow, wow. And have you and Carnell talked about marriage?
Yes, he actually proposed to me.
Oh, you're engaged?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, maybe. We'll see if this
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
toxic
if I find out
relationship.
he's cheating on me, then I'm giving him his ring back.
So you said if you find out that he's cheating on you, you're giving the ring back?
Yes, he can
Yeah.
have this ring back. I don't need it.
Got it, got it. Have you ever confronted him about his alleged cheating?
Yes, and he just like deflect. Like, he'd be like, oh, since people that accuse are the ones that's doing it, so now he wants to unlock my phone because
Yeah.
I want to unlock his phone.
Have you ever cheated on him in the past?
No, I've never cheated on him.
Okay, never cheated on him. Okay,
No.
then. How's your relationship with Carnell's family?
Distance. I met his daughter a couple of times, but
Okay. How old is the daughter?
she's 32, so we're kind of in the same age group. So I feel like she has a problem with that. Maybe
Do you
I'm
see a
using
problem with
him.
your age difference?
No, I don't think so, because age is nothing but a number, you know? So,
Age is nothing but a number,
we fell in love, yeah.
but hold on, because I've heard people say this a long time. Age ain't nothing but a number, but there is significant changes that happen mentally and emotionally with that number.
Yeah.
And so, yes, you can be 20 years apart, but like the emotional maturity, the honesty, the way that people interact in life, those things are significantly different.
Yeah.
Well, Crystal, you asked my Unlock the Phone investigator to unlock Carnell's phone because you want to know if Carnell has been making any extra stops on his way home from work.
yes, and text messages.
If Carnell is using any dating apps, and if Carnell has been receiving calls from other women late night, and if Carnell has been receiving inappropriate texts from other women.
Yes.
Got it. Well, Crystal's boyfriend, Carnell, is here, so everyone, please welcome Carnell to the show to hear his side of the story. Carnell, thank you for being here, sir.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hey,
So
baby.
how do you feel about what Crystal just said?
Baby, I'm not cheating on you. I love you, and I do want us to get married. I've never cheated on you. I haven't been cheating on you or none of that. When I take my walks, just to be, you know, clear my head. I got a lot of things on my mind.
Okay, well, I understand that, but if that's the case, then you should communicate that with me. You know, don't make me feel like you're cheating on me. And you asked me to marry you, so.
She said that her coworkers said that you're not really showing up for work. Is that true?
No, that's not true. It's a big plant, and sometimes I'm in a different area of the plant, so I don't see everybody. They don't see me all the time.
Yeah.
Now, why are your coworkers telling me that you're going to work late?
I
Or you're
don't-
not going to work?
Why are they in my business anyway? Our relationship is none of their business.
Well, you're not communicating with me, so what I'm supposed to do?
Well, I mean, don't believe them.
You still want to get married to Crystal?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay then. Okay then. Well, we're getting a ping
They do
from
not.
Carnell's daughter, Latia. So let me see what Latia has to say.
Hi, Karamo. I'm Latia. I'm Carnell's daughter. I just want to say that this relationship between Crystal and my dad, it should not be happening. This is ridiculous that she's accusing my dad of cheating when she's the one probably out here doing whatever she wants to do. For one, she's just way too young. She's still in her party days. She still wants to go out. She still wants to go be free, but then have him paying all of her bills. This is ridiculous that she's talking about marriage and kids. My dad does not need any more kids. She's got my dad paying all of her bills. She's not stepping up to the plate as a woman. And in my opinion, they shouldn't even be together.
So she thinks you're still in your party days. Are you still in your party days?
Yes, but first of all,
You said yes. You said yeah.
I want to
Okay.
react to that because first of all, I have 2 jobs. He does not pay my bills. She's lying on that. And for one, she's disrespectful. She's annoying as and she's disrespectful. Like, she need to mind her business.
Got it. Carnell, how do you feel about what your daughter just said?
Well, I'm with Crystal, and I want to be with Crystal. I understand my daughter doesn't like the relationship and that, but that's not for her to decide, so
Well, how do you
I'm
feel
with
about
her.
what Crystal just said, where she said, like, they made these comments about your daughter?
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Okay. It's so funny because
And you do not pay
my
all my
discernment
bills.
is telling me one thing, and I'm just really ready to unlock these phones to get to the truth of it.
You gotta hope you ain't cheating on me.
All right. Well, it's time to unlock the phone. Carnell, we unlocked your phone. All right. So, Crystal, you want to know if Carnell has been making any extra stops on his way home from work. Carnell says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his GPS and found that Carnell is telling the truth. Crystal, you want to know if Carnell is using any dating apps. Carnell says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his apps and found that Carnell is telling the truth. Crystal, you want to know if Carnell has been receiving calls from other women late at night. Carnell says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his calls and found that Carnell is telling the truth. Crystal, you want to know if Carnell has been receiving inappropriate texts from other women. Carnell says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his texts and found that he's not telling the truth with this one. We have one
Really?
text in the monitor.
Wow.
Hey, Anthony, it's nice to see you. I'll see you tomorrow. He says, hi, you finally text me, huh? Hi. Yes, but I got to get to sleep now. I don't want to be too tired for work in the morning. Okay, I'll talk to you then. Good night, sweet dreams. So that was the extent of it. There was nothing more. There was nothing more past this.
Really, Carnell?
And this text,
Who the f- is that?
and let's be clear,
Who is
this
it?
text was only Monday, this past Monday. So this is nothing like
So
that's
you
been
text
going on for
somebody
a while.
who is this?
I couldn't tell you who it is because I don't know the number.
You don't know the number.
I don't.
So who's texting? Who are
Well, you said you finally
clear-
texted me. You finally
it's
texted
clear
me,
that
huh?
somebody's
So-
texting you, you're
So
texting them back.
I honestly don't know who
So
it
you're
is.
lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Tell me the truth.
I'm telling you, I don't know who it is.
Who the f- is this bitch texting you?
I don't know.
Wow. So you just you don't know. You're shutting me out. You're not gonna tell me the truth.
Look, I don't know who it was that texted me, and I don't.
I actually believe that you are telling the truth. I actually believe, I really do believe, I really do. And I'm a pretty good judge of character. I'm a pretty great judge of character. And I truly do believe that, like, he probably was trying to have an interaction with somebody. They probably did not text him for the longest. They finally text back. He say, oh, you text me back. And then this was the extent. If you notice something else, it says it's unread. So he hasn't even read this yet. So I do believe
It just
that.
don't make sense though. It's weird like how you just suddenly get a text if you're not messing with nobody at work.
I'm not messing with anybody at work. I'm not exactly sure who that's from, but as
You're
like
lying.
he said,
You're sitting here lying in my
I'm
face. Dude,
not
it's
lying.
obviously something.
No, it's nothing.
Well, outside of that, what we do know is that he's not going anywhere after work, that he's not, the late calls that he has have all been for work numbers. It hasn't been for any other number. So based on your questions, and I can't say that I know what you do in the rest of your life, but based on what you're asking, the late night calls are for work. The coming home, he's just there. Even when he walked the dog, the GPS shows us around the corner and then come right back. We don't get anywhere extra when he's with his phone to say that he's going somewhere else,
It just
sneaking
says
off.
random text.
The only thing that we have is this random text. And again, this text doesn't for me, personally and professionally, doesn't give me pause for anything. Like the fact that it was, hey, oh, you text me back, and then no response, don't even open it, that don't give me anything.
That is because his phone was broke, though, so maybe that's why.
Possibly, but I would say this. Well,
obviously he had to get somebody his number.
yeah.
You know.
Well,
so.
Carnell, you want to unlock Crystal's phone, so Crystal, we unlocked your phone. Well, Carnell, you want to know if Crystal has been using any dating apps. Crystal says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her apps and found that Crystal is not telling the truth. My investigator found that she has an active Tinder account from February of this year. Carnell, you want to know if Crystal is on any explicit websites. Crystal says she's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her phone and found that Crystal is not telling the truth. My investigator searched her web history and found that Crystal has visited Skip the Games, an adult escort site, 131 times, and the last visited this site October 10th. Carnell, you want to know if Crystal has been receiving explicit texts from other men. Crystal says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her text and found that Crystal is not telling the truth.
No.
Crystal has 435 text exchanges with multiple men where she offered sex for money. Can I see the evidence bag?
What? Where are you going? No! Oh my God.
Thank you, Ralph.
That can't be true.
So, Crystal, you playing games now, girl.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, girl. You playing games. So you've been accusing this man, and you're over here doing the most. I asked you if you in your partying days, and you said clearly fast and quick, yes. And clearly from this booklet of messages, you clearly are in your party days and have been disrespecting this man nonstop. What you got to say? You want to go ahead and take the ring off and just put it right here?
You're
Because I know he walked off, but I'm going to go ahead and speak for him. Like, this is trifling-ass behavior. What the hell are you doing? Like, why are you taking advantage of this man?
I'm not taking advantage, but I feel like he was cheating on me.
Girl, don't gaslight me. We're not going to play these games. We're not going to play these games. We're not going to play these games. You clearly have been accusing this older man of doing stuff when this man is just stressed about work, the new dog you made him get, and trying to figure out how to have a life with you. This man literally walking 2 hours this dog that he probably didn't want, and you out here on these sites and texting men and saying, what price did we agree on? What we doing? Let's do this and that. Listen,
that was a long time ago.
This was October, girl. It is December. See, this is what I mean again when I say age. When you say age ain't number, yes, it is, because the maturity of a woman who understands that she's in a relationship, she wouldn't be doing these things. See, this is young girl behavior. This is not the behavior of a woman who's mature enough to be in a relationship.
But can he come back out here? I want to apologize to him.
I'm sure this man is done with you, from what I just saw. You called the show worried about Carnell's behavior, but it's crystal clear who he should have been concerned about, which is you. This man is done. I'm sure he's going to forgive you just because of his kind nature. But at the end of the day, this is completely disrespectful. It's completely out of order. Everything you've done here is just, it's completely and I hope you do some soul searching. And at the end of the day, this is the truth of it. His daughter was right about you. Yeah, this is not right.
No.
So I wish the best of luck. I wish the best of luck to Carnell, and I wish you a lot of growth and self-reflection. That's what I wish for you right now, all right? Oh, I'm sorry about that. The fact that you were with your wife for 20 years and she passed, I don't think you've properly finished grieving. And I think the fact that you haven't fully grieved is causing you not to see clearly into the decisions you're making with the next person you might be with. What do you have to say about that? How do you feel?
It could be right. Could be right.
Yeah. Do you feel alone right now? What's going on? What are you feeling?
Used, pissed off.
You're used and pissed off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is. You didn't deserve it. Yeah. Talk to me. I got you. I got you, brother. What's going on? No talk.
It's just one of those things that when we talk about, we both just end up crying.
Yeah.
So.
That's okay. See, the way that this bubbled up right now is the reason I'm taking this moment to talk to you, because it's still on the surface. And after 20 years, of course, 2 years is not going to ever mend that. The way you held in those emotions, you can't do that no more. You gotta let those come out. You spent 20 years with a beautiful woman.
She was good.
She was a good woman. And you deserve to have the rest of your life be with someone else when you're ready. Because if you can get through this, the more you can figure this out, the more you'll start to heal and you'll find that love. You'll find that person. Yeah? I just need you to let this out, brother, okay?